If you're not hungry in the morning, that's high cortisol. If you wake up at 3 a.m. to use the bathroom, that's high cortisol. If your hair begins to thin, that's high cortisol. And if your stomach holds weight that won't leave no matter what you do, you guessed it, that's high cortisol too. But most people over 40 ignore these signs until the body forces them to listen. I'm Roy Bennett, a farmer from West Texas who's worked the land for over 60 years. Cortisol is your body's stress hormone. When danger appears, it rises to protect you, but it was never meant to stay high. As you age, a compound inside your body called nitric oxide begins to fade. This is what keeps your blood vessels open, so blood can flow freely. When nitric oxide fades, your blood slows like a healthy river shrinking into a dried-up creek. Blood becomes thick, veins squeeze tight, and cortisol rises because your body senses something's wrong. Most folks have no idea it's their circulation causing all of it. But there's one thing I've been using on this farm for years to restore nitric oxide. Before I tell you what it is, comment below if you're from the U.S. I want to know what state you're watching from. That thing is beetroot. Beetroot contains nitrates, a nutrient your body turns into nitric oxide. That dried-up creek starts flowing like a river again. Blood moves freely, cortisol finally drops, and everything else follows. Folks who've tried it tell me the same thing. Within weeks, the weight around their stomach begins to soften. They sleep through the night, and they finally feel like themselves again. I grow beets on my farm and eat them regularly, but I know most folks don't have time to juice or boil fresh beets every day. For those folks, I recommend pure beetroot capsules. This is where you gotta be careful. Most beetroot supplements are garbage. They bury 200 milligrams of GMO beetroot under a dozen other ingredients and call it a blend. Cheap fillers like maltodextrin, which is basically sugar, take up most of the capsule while the actual beetroot stays tiny. The one I trust is called Baravia. 1,300 milligrams of pure, organic beetroot per serving. Made and shipped right here in the USA. That's the kind of dose your body needs to actually restore blood flow and lower cortisol. This is the same one I give my own family back in the city because fresh beets just don't fit their lifestyle. If you want to try it, I've shared it in my profile.